And then I think I moved over to the Blue Yeti, and I bought 2 or 3 Blue Yetis. I know that sounds weird to be like, why did you buy 2 to 3 Blue Yetis? Because they kept breaking. I don't really have this problem with USB Type C's, but with like the USB connector and a Blue Yeti, it's like the Type A or whatever they're called. I forget the name. Where it's like, it's a different connector. They're good. They're still used today for a lot of things, but like, it would always break off in like, it would break. If you would bend it too much, it would break. So I had to keep buying new mics. Like the USB port in the microphone would break. Now I use a Elgato Wave, which is just fine. I think it's fine. Oh, I'm talking too much. I also don't hate the sound of my voice. Weirdly enough, I think I've just gotten used to it. I know a lot of people are like, I hate the sound of my voice. It's just one of those things where I've just gotten so used to my voice. I'm just like, yeah, it's whatever to me. Okay, shapes. Awesome. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Get rid of this tree. I'll admit, at this point in time, I don't think I can live without the fast decay mod. I'm too spoiled. Me with the Logitech mouses, I've gone through 2 and I'm on my 3rd. I would say the same with my Basculus mice. I think I'm technically on my 3rd, but at the same time, it's my 1st. It's my Razer Basculus, but like this one's slightly different because it's a it's a Bluetooth one. Oh yeah, here's this, by the way. I died here one time. It is a witch farm. This is a slime farm, and then that's a witch farm. I'm eventually gonna make it to where the snowballs and I'll probably put water going this way, make them fall down, and they go in there, which honestly, I could do that like right now. That way I could just have it down here. Hi man, how are you? Oh hey, look, gold nuggets. What launcher do you use? I use the Prism launcher. It's gonna be a huge waste of dirt, and I'm perfectly fine with that. It's not like I don't have a whole shulker box. Multiple shulker boxes. Actually going to fill this in. And cover it up. I think there's another one over here somewhere. I think there's two. We also get more dirt. Boop. It was weirdly waterlogged, and I didn't like that. But if I do this, it should now perpetually stay running, I believe. I have another column somewhere. Is it over here? It's over here. Okay. Because, like, if I do this, like, this one is one, and then this one happened to just so be one, like, perfectly. So I was like, okay. So this should always be loaded now until I die again. Can I request a song soundtrack? I'll chill if not. Yeah, go for it. Trust me, I've had some weird requests before. It's just a Stardew Fall or winter music they haven't played yet. Oh yeah, for sure. I am perfectly fine with that. My only answer to no is that it's clearly like a copywritten song. Because then like the video can get taken down. Yeah, that plays all the time here. Hold up, let me go find it. Imagine it was an X, that'd be pretty funny. Okay, which one was it? Stardew Valley Fall or winter music they haven't played yet? You know, you're in luck. I'm gonna move it up so it's next in queue. But Winter Nocturne of Ice actually is playing. It was actually kind of down the queue. Oh, dude, nice. I like this song. Play this one afterwards. So yeah, Winter should be playing next. Yeah, I think I was gonna mention it earlier. Boop. But interesting fact, if you die in normal mode, your ender pearls get reset. So that's cool. So a lot of my ender pearl stasis chambers got reset either the other day when I died in the chickens, or just like when I've died and I've just never like reset it. There we go. These 2 chunks should now be loaded forever. I think this guy just lives here now, by the way, because he just lives here now. Oh, actually, I say that I have Enderman griefing turned off because it kept ruining my small little island in front of my island that I just never lit up, so they kept grabbing stuff and putting it over there, and I'm like, I'm just kind of done with them griefing that, so I turned it off. And so I think this dude just is stuck here now. We should probably name him or something, I don't know. I just wanted the bed. You're wondering what I'm doing. I'm gonna have this slope down into the pond water, into the swamp. But I don't want it to look super circly like my other islands. So we're gonna try to change that. You want a silly name for them or a basic one? Up to you. Up to you. What's the so there is towers in Dark Souls 3 in the swamp area, believe it or not. And it's like these black towers that are like for flames you gotta do, like put flames there, it opens up a big gate. They're actually relatively small towers. When I looked back at it, I thought they were much bigger, but we're gonna make it bigger, and it's gonna be like a flame thing, and it's gonna be dilapidated and like broken down, weathered, like it hasn't been visited in a millennia, but the flame is still going strong. Yeah. Yes, I have. Eventually, Dirt will get over here. This has got to be one of my favorite Souls songs ever. It's called Majula. It's from the main lobby, not the main lobby, like the main area in Dark Souls 2. Ooh, just hits different. Dark Souls 2 is such a good game. Fuck the haters. People who haven't played Dark Souls 2 hates Dark Souls 2. All right, that looks pretty good. Grass will grow on there, and it will look better. Why, hello there. There's actually another one. I think it's out of render distance, but it's like way over here. I will say a swamp looks kind of weird being able to see the water. Hold up. Yeah, you can kind of see through it still, but a little bit better. I'm eventually probably just gonna get rid of this sand. It's just like right there. I'm like, I can just use this sand, and if I just like recover it with dirt, it'll look fine. It'll look more natural than just a random ass sand dune in the middle of nowhere. All right, back with my custom pack that sticks out like a sore thumb. It does, and I'm like, I'm just probably gonna end up mining it just to get the or the whatever from it. Also, weirdly enough, I got very lucky with this whatever. So if I like were to light the 100 area, like 100 the spawn dome here, right, of like, I mean, when I'm up here it's not as bad. Typically it's just whatever spawns up there or will spawn inside. But if I were to like light it up a bit more, then like anything in this vicinity would not like load, so then more witches would spawn. I actually think I can figure that out, but if I go up here, stand here, do this, bam, add sure. And spawn, add shape, enable. Okay, wrong thing. Gert. Okay, I can name it Gert. Okay. Apparently, that's the radius. That's not true. Okay. Do I need string or anything? Gart. 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 Oh, would you look at that? Do I have an anvil in here? No. I also had name tags in here. Whatever. At least I made one. I made one really fast. That's fine.
No problem.